hello there. Yes, ain't no psychiatrist, ain't no doctor with a degree, but it don't take too much high IQs to see what you're doing to me. Yes. Final day, last day of 2021. Janus. We can see both of his heads today. I just wanted to do a final kind of big lie one, and it's just generally about the media that we consume. Most people in this country, I think, have no understanding whatsoever of how narrow the range of views are that are out there. We're told about the plurality of the media in this country, but in real terms, it's just owned by a very small handful of people. And I just want to focus on GB News today. GB News was set up by, I'm going to have to get the guy's name right, excuse me, Angelos Frangopoulos, who previously had been heavily involved in Sky News in Australia. And if you look at any cursory glance of Sky News, I'm sure it comes up in your YouTube feed if you're basically interested in politics. It is literally Fox News for an Antipodean audience. And any sense, I mean, he can talk about, we need to have a debate about these things, we need to be impartial, and we just need to present the news. That's not the business he's in at all. It is simply right-wing propaganda, and a lot of it is quasi-fascist in nature. Yes, I know, I shouldn't use the word fascist, but to hell with it. Janus is showing both of his faces today. It's a terrifying world in which you can be sat in a room with wildfires around you and be told that global warming isn't true. Terrifying. Liberty Global owns GB News. Liberty Global, as you might expect, just the name conjures up the concept of a vast corporation with armed security guards who probably don't have your best interests at heart. And that's the nature of the beast. And this year, coming year, 2022, we're going to get a lot more of it once Murdoch goes and basically takes talk radio onto a TV station. Compliant right-wing government will, of course, allow them to do this. So we'll get more of the same. We will get a lot more of the same. And I don't know, I think perhaps my New Year's resolution this year should be to use the word fascist a lot more, because I think the stuff that's going to be presented to us is going to be a lot more fascist. At present, the idea of there being any form of nuance or debate, real debate about things in this country, is a lie. Therefore, my final big lie is the media across the board in 2021. Because we are being spoken to by our elders and betters. And you'd better watch it. Because the stuff that's coming down the pipe next year is going to be really scary. And you can decide to do something about it now, when there is still a bit of time, or you can wait until it's too late. But I think in about 6 months' time it is going to be too late. There. That wasn't very cheery, was it? Anyway, have a good New Year's Eve, if possible.